guys, me ho Super Sorrel, thank you very much for tuning in. So today we are talking about 3 3/4 inch Black Series. I've always been a big fan of the 3-inch Star Wars line. That's where I started my collection, and that's where I'm continuing my collection. I love 3-inch. 3 3/4 inch figures, to me, in Star Wars is nostalgic. It's my childhood. It's everything about Star Wars for me. Star Wars, I'm so upset when they got rid of the 5 POA basic 3.75 inch figures after the last couple of movies. I really wish they would go back and make more 5 POA figures, but they're continuing the 3 3/4 inch line with the vintage collection and the retro sort of remakes, so I'll make do with those. But I do miss the days of being able to, see a new film out like Rise of Skywalker or The Last Jedi and that, and then going to well, it was Toys R Us back then, going to Smith's, I suppose, now, and picking up all those figures. However, I really enjoyed picking up the 3 3/4 inch Black Series. I got heavily into this line just as Toys R Us was going under, and they started selling them off dirt cheap. And I mean cheap. So I started picking them up. And then all of a sudden here in the UK, another shop called The Entertainer, when Toys R Us was gone, it seemed like they started picking up the line and selling them again dirt cheap, and they had lots of them. So I ended up filling a lot of holes in my collection using both of these discounted means of getting them. And I actually own quite a lot that are on this list today. So I'm going to share that with you. These are the most valuable 3 3/4 inch action figures in the Black Series collection. So guys, let's get on with today's video and roll the footage, and let's take a look at the top 10 most valuable 3 3/4 inch Black Series.
Welcome aboard. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
This is where the fun begins.
Coming in at number 10, it's Mace Windu. Now, Mace Windu is from 2013 in the series, and he's holding his price steady at $39.50. Bear in mind, all these prices today are basically averages, so I'm not saying that this is what they sell for. I'm saying that we've done a bit of research, we've found out what things are selling for. I've also used actionfigures411.com to help with well, because they track all the prices and things. And this figure seems to sell for an average of around that price, as do all the other figures on this list. So, Mace Windu from 2013, one of the figures that I don't own actually in this collection. I love the fact that they included the Stormtrooper gauntlets on this figure, and they actually packed him with the head of Jango Fett. Savage! But such a cool figure as well. It's a great one to have in the collection. And again, a 2013 figure. Can you believe these figures are that old now? Insane. Coming in at number 9, it's Princess Amidala, Padme Amidala. I always call her Princess Amidala though. She is kind of Padme Amidala, and she is running at $39.50 in value. I own one of these figures. She looks awesome. I still think the face sculpt holds up to this day. She again is from 2013, so I mean it's a pretty old figure as well, and she's still awesome. It's from the orange line of figures. Most of these orange lines and the blue line ones, I know those were the two main Black Series lines, I believe, for 3 3/4 inch. They were all readily available at like Entertainer and Smith's and stuff. More so the blue line than the orange. The orange tended to be more in the Toys R Us as they were closing, I noticed. But yes, Padme Amidala, she's one of the figures that I own, and she looks awesome. To this day, I still think she looks pretty decent, and I still pose her with my Anakin and stuff. I would really love to pick up the Attack of the Clones sets, with the with those monsters and stuff. I would love to pick those up so I can have, her, Anakin, and Obi-Wan Kenobi in a fight scene with them. But yeah, Padme Amidala, definitely worth picking up at that price as well. Now here's a figure that always passed me by. He was always in collector shops, and I just never bit the bullet to buy one, either loose or on card. It's 2014's Darth Malgus. He's an awesome looking figure, and he comes with a great looking lightsaber. The hilt on that lightsaber was always my favourite as well. He looks absolutely awesome, and he's currently holding a good value at around $40.06 on average. This figure is awesome. I always loved the way he looked. So many people over the years I have heard say, oh look, it's the Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader with the helmet off, and I'm like, do you not know who this is? Go read some books. A great figure nonetheless. Darth Malgus is a great figure in the collection from 2014. He was from the blue line, and definitely worth picking up. I'm still going to try and find this one, but I've got a feeling his price is going to go up, not down, so I need to grab one quick. Have you got this one, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Another figure that I've never been able to bite the bullet and grab, it's Mara Jade. Definitely need a Mara Jade in the collection. I'm still hunting her, and I'm still going to try and hopefully find one. Mara Jade is so awesome. I've seen so many people make customs in 6-inch. I'm so surprised they've never made her a Legends figure in the 6-inch, to be fair. She is definitely one of those figures that's worth having. And I think in Legends she would sell out so fast because so many people still prefer her to Rey, let's be honest. Mara Jade is a great figure, and if they can give us Jaina Solo, they can give us Mara Jade. Mara Jade is surely more popular than Jaina Solo. What are your thoughts on this one, guys? Do you guys have this one in your collections? I'd love to know your thoughts on this one. And yeah, she's definitely worth grabbing, and I need one in my collection badly. And that price isn't too bad either, at $42.64. I think she's going to go up in value, though. It definitely, if Black Series don't remake her as well, the more Black Series don't remake her, the more I see her price just skyrocketing. Next up, a 2015 figure here, it's Commander Thorn. You know me and my commanders. I really love to try and collect as many of the clone commanders as possible, or the clone troopers in general. They're my favourite type of trooper. I'm a big fan of the prequel era, and I'm becoming more of a fan of like that Rebels / Bad Batch era as well, that they're slowly leaning into. Commander Thorn is definitely a figure who is just awesome, and I need... In fact, do I own one? I need to double check inside the Sandcrawler and see if I own one. I'm not sure if I do now. I've confused myself. I think I might have one. I need to re-look at my thing. I'm going to do a video on that for you guys as well. We're going to take a look at all my 3 3/4 inch Black Series figures. This one is a 2015 figure, Commander Thorn, and he's currently holding his value at $47.54. Let's move on from this one before I confuse myself any more than what I already have done. What is that figure? What is it? I've never seen this figure in my life, and am I pronouncing his name right? Is this guy called Pablo? Pablo Gil? I'm not familiar with this figure at all, but apparently he's from 2013 in the orange line, and he currently has a value at $52.69. Was he in the films? Why do I not know who this figure is? Someone help me, please, because I can't work out where this guy's from. Is he going to be one of those really obscure background, like, Jedi Council figures or something? A bit like that weird Yoda-y character with the hair, that scary thing. No idea who that is. Who is this guy? Help me. But anyway, Pablo, he's readily, I never saw this figure in any of the discount chains here in the UK, but apparently he's still holding value, again, at $52.69. Oh, possibly one of my favourite figures ever created. It's Starkiller, back from 2014, Galen Merrick from the Force Unleashed video games, possibly my favourite Star Wars video game to this day. Oh yeah, I said that. I think for me personally, this guy beats Kota. I loved this game so much. Force Unleashed 1 and 2 were definitely the games that me and my little brother played to death when they arrived. And I would love for him to be remade in the 6-inch, but he didn't win the fan vote. We need him in 6-inch so badly. I loved this 3-inch figure because he came with more accessories than most modern figures ever come with. He came with interchangeable chest plates, skirt pieces, he came with gauntlets, he came with several, I think 2 lightsabers, and he even came with 2 hilts. And yeah, just such an awesome figure. I own this guy, and I'm so happy that I got him. He is an amazing figure and definitely worth grabbing in the collection. Did I ever tell you the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
No.
Well, then it's about flipping time, I did. Darth Plagueis the Wise, if you want to call him that. Darth Plagueis here is one from 2013, who's on the orange line, and he is one of the more expensive figures on this list at $67.82. Wow! Why do I not own you? I need you in my collection. Come here. I want to grab you through the screen. I really need this guy. He is awesome. And he's definitely worth having. Look how cool he is. I never actually read the book. I know there's a book on this guy, and I never got around to reading it, and I really need to, because I've been making the joke since the channel started. Every time I review Anakin, Darth Vader, or the Emperor, I always do that same stupid skit of, did I ever tell you the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise, and just have Anakin going, not again. Because I imagine it's like, he's told him that story like 1,000 times. But yeah, I really want this figure. I need him in my collection. Do you own him? Can you sell me him? Can you give me him? Let me know in the comments. We're coming to the top part of our list now, and this guy is due for a remake real soon. This is the 2014 Republic Trooper. Now, he is awesome looking, as you can see. He comes with lots of guns and accessories. He's such a great looking figure, and he is getting the remake treatment, which is awesome. I expected this guy, to be fair, to be number 1 on this list. To say he's number 2, that really surprised me. I really want this guy to be higher up on this list, but the number 1 will shock you. But this guy is awesome. He's definitely worth grabbing. I actually got 2 of them. I managed to find 2 of these bad boys on the shelf when Toys R Us was shutting down. And I think I got this guy. I got 1 from Toys R Us and 1 from Entertainer. I'm sure that's how I did it. And he is just so awesome. I think he's an exclusive in America. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I own 2 of these. I wanted to get more of them, to be fair. When they were shutting down, I kept trying to find more of them because I wanted to build like a little group of them. And I only managed to find 2. I wanted 4 to try and make a little squad. But yeah, either way, he's getting the remake treatment. I can't wait to see what they do with him with modern articulation and stuff. And he's going to be awesome either way. But if he's number 2, who the hell is number 1? Oh, by the way, the Republic Trooper is holding his value quite nicely, whoop, at $96.08. Number 1 on this list, guys. This character was available in my Toys R Us for years. Nobody ever wanted her. Her card was ripped all the time. You never found one intact. She was always like ripped, or the bubble had popped off and someone had super glued it back on, or even worse, they'd used sellotape to stick it back together and put it back on the shelf at full price, because that's what Toys R Us did. And even when Entertainer was closing, they had loads of these, and nobody wanted her. The lightsaber would usually go missing, but that was about it. It's 2014's Orange Line Bastila SHAN. In the UK over here, I'm not quite sure why, but she was not popular at all, and I cannot believe she now has a value of $103 and has made the top of this list. The peg warmer of every Toys R Us in my local area is the number 1 on the most expensive 3.75 inch figures. Why? Why? But either way, she's number 1 on the list, guys. What can I say? She's holding her value firm at $103. So guys, what are your thoughts on this list? How many do you own in your collection? Are you a fan of 3 3/4 inch action figures? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know how many of these on this list today you own. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoy making these kind of list videos, so if you do enjoy them, please let me know and I can make more. And just thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Super Sorrel, and I'll see you in the next video. And until then, may the Force be with you. Bye!
Sorry, Cole, I'm still getting used to my programming.
We do hope you enjoyed your tour of Endor and will come back soon.